Hey, Travel Max and wannabe Travel James. We are somewhere stuck on a hill at the moment because we've broken down. This is another video, hopefully in 360. So spin the screen round, and this is where we're up to now. So today has been our first day of difficulty. I say difficulty, it's not real difficulty. We left Pune, and Pune was lovely. Pune is very much like a normal city. Unlike Mumbai, which is a shithole. Pune, I met some work colleagues, we had a nice time, we had some beer, didn't pay for the most of the bill, which is not my fault, honestly. Yeah, it was good. Early start again, which is starting to grate me a little bit, because I want to have a bit of a lie until at least 10. And now we've hit the road, and today's road has been lots of hills. Lots and lots of hills, and lots of trucks.
And lots of potholes.
Yeah, James is still trying to win the most number of potholes he can find.
I'm doing well. You should be proud of me.
Yeah, really well. And he should work for the government back home as a pothole finder, because he's certainly found them all here. After giving compliments to our tractor, it's now suffering from overheating problems. As you can see, the back door's open. And we have to stop. If we climb hills for more than about half an hour, you lose all power and you just have to stop. And we actually thought this was actually a problem with the drive shaft to start with. We thought we actually had a major problem. So we turned around and went back to Pune, 25 minutes back down the hill, to Pune's mechanics there, for them just to tell us it's overheating.
We didn't even find a mechanic. There's copious amounts of mechanics everywhere, yet on the only time we needed one, we couldn't find one.
Yeah.
But we bumped into a taxi driver who was also looking at his engine. And then Max took him for a ride, and then he came back, and then he took Max for a ride in the tuk-tuk, man.
Yeah, in the tuk-tuk. No money was the car stands.
And they came back, and no problem. You go, no problem. So we left, and then went back up the hill again, stopped off to see the monkeys again, where we stopped off previously, through the tunnel to find a few mechanics. A couple hundred yards away.
Standard.
And then we found, on our way here, back up the hills, we found lots of roads, pretty much like their buildings round here, half completed.
In the wrong place, not too sure what they're doing, just banging away at bits of concrete for no real reason from what we can work out.
I did consider getting a GoPro out earlier on to film our trip up one of these hills, but I think the safest bet was just to use one of the phones, because we were literally inches from getting crushed between a truck and a bus crushing a truck, and a truck crushing little tuk-tuk people like us, and little motorbikes just crisscrossing in between. It was an eye-opener today. Interesting. It might look a bit cloudy as well, but it's still pretty warm. Not as hot as our tuk-tuk still.
No, our tuk-tuk. I think we could fry eggs on it at the moment. But it's one thing it is evident is it's lovely to get out of the cities. And, you know, you do this drive and the cities are manic, and you actually really appreciate the clean air when you get out into the country, because you feel it. You really feel it when you get into the countryside. The difference in air quality, and no tooting.
Apart from that toot there.
Apart from that toot there, yeah. Apart from these guys here that toot all the time, no tooting.
And then going back to the smog as well. Day three in, and I'm definitely in need of one of those Asian mask things just to hold over my nose and my mouth.
And now it's just to stop him smelling himself.
I'm eating so much chicken and curry. Omelettes for breakfast.
Omelettes for breakfast, McDonald's ice cream for lunch, and then a curry that's too spicy for dinner.
And it's only a McDonald's ice cream, it's because it's safest bet. And check this fella going down here now. Hello.
Good leader. Good leader.
Good leader.
I was going to crash.
Leave it out. Yeah, so McDonald's ice cream, because we know we can trust the ice cream, because apparently they still import it. But we experienced a McDonald's drive-thru today.
Novelty in itself.
Novelty.
This guy's probably going to want to ask, like it now. Literally 10 minutes later, after we stop again. Again, just overheating. The hills are so steep. Tuk-tuk just haven't got enough air going into it to keep it cool. Other teams must be struggling with the same problem. I hope it's a bit rubbish if it's just us overeating, because I know Jamie's fat, but there's other teams with also some chunky people. So hopefully we're near the top now. The top's just over there. You can see it behind you. So I think hopefully it's downhill, and then it'll be smooth sailing from here in. But on the plus side, there's a big plus side. The views are lovely. And I'm quite happy just stood here, just looking at the view. It's quite pleasant temperature. Yeah, same about the company, but.
Well, my company's not too bad until we get some locals come by. Maximus tries to run and hide.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to shake anyone's hand, and they say, "Hello, my good friend. Where are you from?" And then we try and have a really awkward conversation in Indian English.
Again, literally another 5-10 minutes up the road, but this hill is super steep. I think I know what the problem is. I think our air cooler cover isn't a snug fit, so a lot of the air is just missing the engine altogether. But again, beautiful view, so no real complaints, other than I'm a bit hungry and I want a beer. Part of travelling, we've come to an orphanage, and it's really been helping the community type stuff. Some of the money that we paid for this Rickshaw challenge goes towards orphanages and schools to help bring them up. So this is a boys' orphanage, and as you can see, we're just saying hello to everyone. Oh, hello. So I'm not too sure what's going to be the plan of action. I think everyone's all low, and then I don't know if they're going to talk or show us. So I think it's just a little bit of dancing. As you can see around, this is actually their classroom. Learning on the wall, teach about snakes, times, food pyramids. And this is actually a fairly typical school around here. And so if you haven't seen schools around here, this is what their classes are like. So we're driving down from the mountain, and it's stunningly beautiful, like achingly beautiful. A lot of rice paddies, rivers, as you can see around us. It's Mushua blah blah blah. I can't actually pronounce it. We're on our way down to Nagiri still. We're running out of money. We've had lunch, so we're waiting to see if we're going to shit ourselves probably in the next half an hour. We ran out of fuel almost. Almost run out of money. The cash points aren't giving us the money. We can't find an FX place, so we're not too sure how we're going to get around the next accommodation hotel, because we've got not enough money for it. So we might be sleeping in our tuk-tuk for the night, which will be fun. James got the back seat. On the plus side, it's nice and warm again, and so it's lovely out. So, yeah. Anyway, that's all we've got time for. Tune in for hopefully the next one. Hopefully we'll make another one. So, see you in the next one.
Might be in another town.
Might be in another town by then if we're lucky.